Hey, welcome back at Dreamhack Summer 2011, and I'm sitting here with Mark from HLTV.org. How are you doing, man?
Good, considering the lack of sleep, but I guess that's pretty common at any event, so pretty good.
And how's Dreamhack going?
So. It's been some hectic days. I mean, there's been a shitload of delays. Yesterday was crazy. I mean, I don't know how they could make a schedule and only have 20 PCs for it. It really beats me. I mean, we've been playing Counter-Strike for so many years now, and people know how long it takes to set up and stuff. So I'm
Disappointed.
I'm kind of disappointed in Dreamhack, to be honest.
Especially with CS from Sweden. It's like in the roots of this countries that it should be, the primary game. I mean, at least the quality of it.
I totally agree. I watched a pre-Dreamhack interview with one of the Dreamhack guys where he said that basically CS is more popular here than actually StarCraft is, even though StarCraft is so popular, and that they prioritize to not put like proper admins, not do a proper schedule, not get enough PCs for a game that's that popular at Dreamhack.
We don't get it. Well, hopefully they realized it now and they wouldn't make the mistake like next time. Regarding Dreamhack in general, how many did you visit?
I think this is my 6th or 7th Dreamhack.
Like in the 4 or 5 years ago, esports at Dreamhack was. It wasn't much. I mean, the pro players, I can remember they had to bring their own PCs and they were sitting on these wooden. It was like, that was my first Dreamhack and I was, what the fuck? I mean, the biggest LAN event. But since then, esports it grew quickly. It got a priority within Dreamhack, and part of the CS right now, it's going pretty well, I guess. What do you think about? What would be their next step?
I mean, Dreamhack is not just about esports, it's about a lot of other things. But talking about esport, I think they did a lot of it already, like Dreamhack on tour. Mm-hmm. I think it would be good if Dreamhack came out of their home base. Their home base is here, basically, because Dreamhack has been here for so many years. So, like, events out in the world, I would love to see that, like
the Stockholm Invitational we saw with StarCraft 2, such things, but then, like, more across Europe?
Yeah, any place in the world. And I mean, I can easily say that StarCraft is a popular game, so obviously they would do events for StarCraft, but I would love to see some CS invited.
Yeah, I guess some countries like France, Germany, they have still like big CS communities out there, and that would make a lot of sense for it. So I guess like now they dominated Sweden, they should go international.
Yeah, I hope so. I mean, I believe they have intentions to do it, but we'll see.
We'll see. So regarding you, I was trying to remember if I ever saw an interview with you, and you say you were interviewed like once by a Russian website. How's the personal life? Since how long have you been doing this?
Well, been doing this. I think I joined HLTV in like 2004-05, but back then I was just volunteer worker, just doing stuff here and there.
Everyone started like that most.
But I guess it started when I decided to be a World Cyber Games referee in 2007 in Seattle.
Oh, that was a nice event, by the way.
Yeah, I don't remember that event very well, unfortunately. But I guess after that, things kind of escalated. I started going to more events, and at that time business was a bit slow, and I think I don't like taking a lot of credit, but I know I gave it a big shot and at least took the business to where it is today. So for sure I've been growing the business with the other guys.
Yeah. And you've been doing it full time for quite a while now. You're basically at every single event. How can you keep up your motivation to do this?
A lot of my friends say, "Oh, Mark, you live our dream. You travel the world and meet all these cool people and stuff." At times it gets really tiring. Last year we had a really busy summer, and even though you got to all these nice places like US, Korea, China, you were really drained of powers. So you really have to just, at times just take a time out and regain your powers, and then just keep the focus you've always had, and that's how you motivate yourself to continue doing the things you love.
Is it also hard to quit? I mean, like all these people around here, they're a community of their own. Like the ones that travel to all the events, the one you meet in all the countries. Is it like hard to get out? I mean, you're gonna miss it, but as well, like basically starting a new life.
I can say that this year has been a lot of thoughts for me. I'm turning 25 this year, still young, but we're getting older. And I have this saying that I don't want to do things like 50%. I want to do things 100%. So if I pull out 100%. Not just do small things, because I know I can't do that. Then I will just get involved in a shitload of stuff, and then my other primary like job or school, whatever I'll end up doing, will be affected by this. So yeah, it's really hard.
Do you are your plans for the future? You're gonna attend like all the events. What are the upcoming events for 2011 at the moment?
So next week, or this week actually, there's a tournament in Bosnia, the 10,000 euro tournament with Navi.
Oh yeah, I saw it in Bosnia. I was like, really?
Yeah, so I'm flying there on Wednesday. After that, I guess it will be, well, Gangoon is not announced, but I really think they will have an event. Then there's E-Stars. Then there will be,
Gamescom.
Yeah, World Cyber Games, all ESWC, all the regular ones. And then I guess we have to wait and see what ESL is going to decide for the IEM.
Yeah, we'll see about that anytime soon, I hope. Let me think. Like, what are like the coolest places you've been? Like the country, the culture, not regarding the event.
I've been a lot of crazy places like Dubai. I wouldn't say, my last time in Dubai was amazing.
I saw the hotel room picture, I was like, what?
But that was basically due to the people who took care of me. I have a few favorite locations, Bilbao in Spain, where Gangoon is being held. I really love that place. I really love...
Why?
I don't know. It's a small city, but it's super cozy there. And yeah, no stress at all. Then I like Seoul in South Korea, and yeah,
that's like the opposite.
Yeah, I like Asia, except the majority city of China. I really don't like China. And then I guess cities like LA, that's pretty common for anyone who goes there. Everyone likes LA, but yeah, those locations.
And regarding events, which are your favorites regarding like the setup, how prestigious it is, and the whole 9 yards?
I guess the best event ever for me has been ESWC 2007 in Paris.
For a lot of people, I think.
If you look aside that people are still owed money because they went bankrupt, but that's another thing. I really liked the setup there. The crew there was amazing. Everything was smooth. World Cyber Games is also a prestigious tournament, but I think it changed a lot. Some years it's good, some years it's bad. So yeah.
Depends the location, I think, as well.
Yeah, I guess because going to China, you will not find that many people who are able to communicate in English, while in LA you can get basically volunteers who are able to communicate in proper English. So I think it has to come down to a lot to find a location where people are actually able to communicate in English. Cool.
One last question, and I think it's a comment that I see often on h2v.org. Most of the people are like trolling around, and it's a long discussion. But how is CS doing? How is I see always CS is dying when there's like a bad news or stuff like that, which have basically always have been there, news like that. But what do you answer if someone comments like that?
CS is alive and kicking.
Cool, cool. I hope to see that. I hope to see you at least for many more years. And I want to thank you for the interview, and wish you good luck at Dreamhack. Any shout-outs to the community?
Basically, anyone visiting hltv.org, my hardworking crew at home. That's it.
All right, thanks, man, and see you next time.